Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I got me a new set of wheels here. It's a walker. If you've never used one before, can't say that I have, but I guess I'm going to get used to it. I'm going to be graduating from, when I have my knee surgery, I'll be graduating from this to a cane, which somebody's letting me borrow as well. Cane. I've got some canes, but I think the one they're letting me use might be just a tad better. And so I've got a walker, and my wife's going to clean the wheels and everything so we can put it in the house. We always take our shoes off when we come in the house, just for cleanliness, you know, try to keep everything clean. It's a beautiful day the Lord has made. Beautiful day, gorgeous day here in East Tennessee, and it's very unusually warm. So anyway, I got this going on. My wife and I just came back from the, let me go this way. Just came back from the convalescent store, and I got me some compression socks, and they measured my leg. My right leg is a little bit bigger around, like, I don't know, quarter inch or whatever. I'm right-handed, so I'm assuming my right arm is stronger than my left arm, and I'm assuming my right leg is stronger than my left leg, I guess. I don't know how it works, but anyway, I got measured for that, and got me a few little items to make life easy for my wife and myself. I'm in the backyard today, briefly. Just going to do a quick video. Sometimes I just like to get out and enjoy the day. Now, I can't run around. I can't run. I can't do anything like that. So, and to be honest with you, I just like playing with these old trucks. You know, I just like messing with them, playing with them, changing them up a little bit. So, I don't know if I'm going to change anything, but I want to give an idea of what I'm doing. Hang on just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and connected the batteries up. I'm trying not to make my videos long. This is my 1984 Chevy C10 truck left turn bill. This is my 1978 C10 truck that has the name of Billy James. So my point, I still didn't get everything lined up, did I? Nope, I sure didn't. I do this got to where I do this every video here. Which one? Hold on. This is Billy James. This is left turn. Set that right there. Just thought I'd play around for a few minutes. My wife has went walking with her friends, and when the cat's away, the mice will play, so to speak. Check my glue traps. I don't see nothing. So I'm trying to take advantage of this day. It's supposed to have been raining, or there's still a chance of rain. So here in East Tennessee where I live. So let's see how quick this starts. This truck has a 350 and it's a 4-speed. And as I was talking earlier, I'm fixing to have knee surgery. And if you've been a subscriber, you're probably tired of hearing me say that, but if you're new to the channel or just discovered this video, whatever, I'm fixing to have knee surgery on my left side first, which is what I call my driver's side. Then I'm having my right knee done, which I call my passenger side, just because I relate everything to cars and trucks. Let this warm up for just a minute. I'll show you what I'm doing here in just a moment. Let me let it warm up for just a moment. It's a 354 speed. It was a 6-cylinder 3-speed on the column. Just to get you up to speed. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. I can sit in the house and watch a Western, or I can kind of come out here and have a little bit of fun with these trucks, because it's going to be winter time here in East Tennessee, and I won't be able to do this because I'll be laid up with my knees. I'm kind of picky about, I try to keep everything clean as much as I can. I'm being picky now, get it? Picky. Here's what I'm doing today, just for giggles. I got all these steering wheels that I suddenly discovered I had in a Tote. And I'm looking at the steering wheel on this truck. This is an 84 model. So I was looking at those steering wheels, and I used to be really, every time I got a Chevy truck or whatever, car or truck, except for 62 Impalas, I never changed steering wheels on those. Impalas, Bel Airs, whatever, I always kept the same steering wheels. And I might just keep this one on, but I thought just for giggles, just for kicks, let's try this one. I'm just trying. Now all these steering wheels will fit on here. They're GM. I'm trying to give you a look-see to what do you think that would look like if I swapped them out. This one, I believe, somebody's going to ask me, and I'm trying to remember. I think this is off of a Chevy Lumina. I used to look for these steering wheels, and I used to collect steering wheels all year long and take them to the spring and fall rod run in Pigeon Forge, and I'd sell them, and I'd do so well, it'd be enough to pay for my trip, or just about pay for my trip up there, my motel and my eats and stuff. Honestly, I would come with a pickup truck load full of steering wheels, full of steering wheels. Believe me, I've done that all the time. I'd go to junkyards, start pulling off steering wheels. But this is what this truck would look like, somewhat, given my hand is rotting away. That looks pretty good. I always thought these were kind of a stylish steering wheel myself. Let me set this back. We'll see what another one looks like. I have these right here. I've sold a lot of these steering wheels. And I think these are off of, Cavaliers. I've slept since then, so I'm trying to remember. I think these are off of Cavaliers. I like these. These are good steering wheels. They're not loose or anything, but they are used. And I've probably sold my best ones. You can tell where people's had their hands. But see, they kind of bulge out here just a little bit. It makes for a good grip, especially if you have bigger hands. You got, instead of holding on here, you can hold on here. Got the Chevy bow tie. I've sold a bunch of these. Cavaliers were pretty popular back in the day. What do you think about that? Try to get back enough where maybe you can't tell my hands in the way. But that's sporty too, isn't it? Now I've got this other option. Like I said, I'm just playing around. This is a Camaro steering wheel, Z28 from a 1981. It's a one-year steering wheel. They call it the rope steering wheel, or it looks like a rope. I can change these out. So to me, this is sporty too. 1 year steering wheel. This one's in really good shape. It's in real good shape. See, that's kind of sporty too. Just kind of looking. Now I know you can buy aftermarket steering wheels and stuff, but anybody can buy aftermarket steering wheel. But to find one of these is getting a little bit harder to find it. You're talking 1981, what's 40? I'm just guessing 45 years, give or take, 44, whatever, years old. And no, I'm not selling them. I'm just showing you what I got. I got me a Monte Carlo Super Sport steering wheel. I just brought it out just for giggles. Remember, you can change the center cap and put a bow tie or something in it. No big deal. This would be like from 1984 to 1986 or 7, I think. Monte Carlo Super Sports. Stand back where you can kind of see this steering wheel is heavy, but that would look good in here too, wouldn't it? I'm just giving myself some ideas. Now I might watch this video a time or two and think to myself, maybe I need to change it. I don't know. Maybe I should show you the truck if you are new to the channel. That way you can kind of get a feel for what I'm talking about. It's a factory short bed, factory fleet side truck. I'm just letting it run a few minutes and talk to y'all at the same time. I've got lots of videos on this if you want to watch the progression of when I first got it to where it's at now. Now that you know what we're kind of looking at. I should have done that at the first, shouldn't I? Yep. Now this is a truck steering wheel. Of course, this is a GMC. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I got this at the junkyard too. Now a lot of people put these top steering wheels on their truck. Only this one would have to say Chevrolet, of course. I don't know what's happened to that red. Beats me. Like I said, I found these in a tote. I forgot I had them. They've been in a tote for years. And my wife was cleaning out something and discovered these steering wheels, which I was jumping for joy. Well, I didn't jump. My knees are bad, but I was very joyful for her finding them. But what do you think about that? That's a good look. They're all good looking steering wheels in my opinion. I couldn't have a hard time picking just one. Then I have this one. I think, I don't know, I used to have a black one like this somewhere. I don't know. This is red. Of course, it won't go in this truck, but this is the center cap I'm talking about. See, you can change him out. This was off of a Chevy Chevette. Off of a red one. Like I said, believe me guys, about once or twice a week I'd go to the junkyard and yank off steering wheels. Once or twice a week. Miss PIB came with me and we just yank them off, bring them home, clean them up, you know, make them look the best we can, throw them in the back of the truck and head for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee to the rod runs, and I'd sell them. And I'd have to stay with the truck because I was afraid somebody would steal one or two or four or whatever. But anyway, I was thinking about this steering wheel because man, that's heavy. Remember my 1980 Chevy C10 truck? It's at GM 1038s on YouTube. His name's Brian. Be sure to subscribe to his channel. You get a preview of what's fixing to come up on this channel if you subscribe to his channel, GM 1038, because that's where my two trucks are at right now. The 69 GMC, Canadian made truck 910, and short bed step side, and my 1980 Chevy C10 truck, short bed fleet side. Both need motors, both need transmissions. They're in sad shape, and that's why I wanted them, because I didn't want them to be parted out. I got the 1980 from Tim Dixon. It's a round headlight, but it's a short bed, you know, fleet side. But I thought, well, I'm thinking about painting the 1980 silver on the outside, like I do. I rattle can paint all my trucks, put my own patina on it, and go with it. But the insides, the best I can remember, are red. So I thought, well, that might be a good option. I can't remember what the steering wheel I can't remember what the steering wheel looks like on that truck. So worst case scenario, I've got this one, right? I think that'll look pretty good. Anyway, I don't know. I could have it. I can pull these steering wheels off pretty quick. I got pretty good at it, actually. I might just keep this on for a little while. Like I said, I might just watch this video for a while and see what I can do. or what, you know, what would work if I do anything. But I don't know, here in my latter years, I'm 67, soon to be 68. I don't know when you're seeing this video, could be I'm already 68. But I've got to where I just like to keep the original ones on. But every time I got a new truck, when I say new, I mean used, very used, I'd always put new, you know, different steering wheels on if I got tired of. I never have had a new car or truck in my life, and every time I'd get tired of driving, say like with this one on, I'd put on another steering wheel, and in my eyes, sitting in the seat, I felt like I had a new car or truck. You know, that's the only way I could. You just have to know me. I'm a little bit of a nut, but I always felt like I was driving a new vehicle, a different vehicle, all because I had a different steering wheel on. Much cheaper than making payments, right? I might have some more steering wheels. I don't know. My wife has been trying to kind of clean up the house. She watches those HGTV shows, and I don't know, she likes doing that. And let's start this one, and we'll do some steering wheel changes on it. I hope that truck's not too loud for y'all, but letting it run would sure be a good benefit for it. I'll set this up here. I keep this in here on the hoods of the truck just in case there's a snake or some other kind of wild creature. And I knocked down spider webs with it. I've already connected the battery on it. I just got to find there they are, keys. I sure do like left turn Bill. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I don't know what it sounds like on video, but okay, let's try this. This is Billy James. It's a 350 engine with a 400 in it. It's a good truck. They're both good trucks. Real good trucks. I can tell it's getting cloudier. Maybe they are right about rain. The sun was out when I started the video. And now look at it. See if I can get this out of here without hitting anything. Hopefully not. Kind of tight fit in here when you're a parts holder like I am. Yep. Let this run for a minute. I hope y'all don't mind hanging out with me for just a few minutes. Okay, hey, this steering wheel has the same steering wheel. This is a 78 model. Same steering wheel as left turn Bill over there. I just now realized that. And as much as I mess with steering wheels, I should have noticed it. But see this? Hey, this has red interior too. Let's grab this red one and just for giggles, see what it looks like on here, okay? All these steering wheels need cleaned up. Like I said, they've been in a tote for a long, long time. I don't know how many years, but that looks pretty good, huh? Not the same shade of red, but this seat is from a wrecked truck, so is the carpet, and so is the dash. It's off of a wrecked truck, and the door panels. So, let's see. That would look pretty good if it was on there, wouldn't it? Now, I was kind of thinking about this for my 1980, but maybe this would look pretty good. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm just asking. Like I said, I've got to where whatever steering wheel's on is fine. It kind of tells a story. I'm into stories. And Billy James had his... Billy James and Left Turn Bill over there are real folks. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Left Turn Bill are deceased. Billy James is still alive, but like I said, he's in prison right now. So, but Billy James has handled this steering wheel, and I don't know, not that he's a rock star or anything, but it does have a story. But that looks pretty good, doesn't it? This truck was originally born with blue interior. Blue. But I bought a junkyard truck. I have to do everything on a budget, so I bought a wrecked truck and took the interior out of this. This truck was headed for the junkyard, and I just took everything I could trying to build this truck back. Let's see what it would look like with this one. I'm just playing a game, guys. It's got this red in it. Of course, I wouldn't keep the SS in it. That looks pretty good as well, doesn't it? Maybe if I stand back, I'm trying to, I don't know. These Monte Carlo SS wheels are kind of hard to find, and this one is in extremely good shape. Real good shape. Probably help you if I showed you the truck, wouldn't it? Just like I did left turn Bill. All things being fair. Just now thought of that. Like I said, 350 with a 400 turbo. This truck has been pieced together. The bed, the interior, the doors, the fenders, the hood. It's all off of different trucks. Left turn Bill has just been welded back together. Let's pick out another steering wheel real quick. I don't mean to make the videos long, but when I'm laid up with my leg, my knee, I might enjoy looking at this and thinking to myself, well, Jimmy, when you get your legs better, knees better, maybe you can swap them out. I don't know. We'll just see. That one looks good, but not as good as the others. I think the red one would look really good. But y'all let me know in the comments. I'm asking y'all's opinion. I try to include y'all on everything that I do on this channel. Primer is best. I try to. I want this to be not just my YouTube channel, but y'all's too, you see. I ask y'all questions all the time and get your opinion. Okay, here's that 81 Z28 rope wheel. That would look good in here. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning toward the red if I was going to swap this steering wheel out. Or would you just keep this one on? That's what it was born with, right? I don't know. Decisions. Seemed like I had another one I hadn't tried just yet. I'm just letting these run, guys, because they'd be good for it. It seemed like I left one out. Oh, yeah, the GMC. I got something rattling in the truck if you hear a squeak. Of course, I don't have the Chevrolet one, or I don't think I do. My wife's still finding stuff. I don't know, the red one to me, just my opinion, to me looks the best. All things considered. So what do y'all think? Let's see if this thing's warmed up yet. There, that calmed it down. But this is the insides of Billy James here. I just thought I'd show you real quick if you are new to the channel. It was an old wreck truck on the rollback going to the junkyard, and now it's in this condition. My friend Brian made a huge difference on this truck, GM 1038. Like I said, please subscribe to his channel. And Tim Dixon, that does all my metal work, is on Facebook if you type in Gas X Chop Shop. Brian put all this new molding on for this truck. See, the bed was off of the bed is off of the wreck truck. It didn't have no molding. This is a Cheyenne. but the bed and the interior was out of a Chevy Custom, you know, the cheapo model, no trim. So I bought all new trim, and Brian put it on. Tim and Brian and Corey and Charlie, Brian's dad Charlie, and Waylon, they're all very talented folks. It didn't have all this. I've got pictures of, you know, us putting it on before and after pictures. Got all new bumpers, tail lights, you know, all new brake lines and everything. And left turn Bill's about the same way, you know, new bumper, new exhaust, new brakes, you know, the whole 9 yards, like you're starting out with scratch, you know, starting from nothing. These wheels and tires, I keep forgetting I have them. These will go on these came off my 1978 truck, Old Dookie, my very first video on Primer at its Best, Old Dookie. And my friend that bought Old Dookie, I wound up buying the wheels back from him. He's got some really expensive wheels on Old Dookie now, and I bought the wheels back from him in case I need them, you know. They're Corvette style. Dang, I couldn't do that again for somebody paid me $100. I couldn't get can't believe how good I got. But anyway, these center caps go on it along with the beauty rings. These are 15 by 7s, two 25/70 15s. The back ones are 15 by 8s, Corvette style. These are, oh my goodness, I was looking right at it a minute ago. I don't know why it is. When I make a video, here it is, 255/70 15s. It's the same size tires as what's on left turn wheel. Same size tires. These are 8s. These are truck rallies. They're all 8s, 15 by 8s all the way around. Those are 7s and 8s. I might could put these on the 80 model maybe, or you know, maybe I can put them on the GMC, you know, the Canadian made truck 910. I don't know. I'm just looking around at stuff, guys, and trying to keep in mind what I have. You know, if worse comes to worse, I can always put them on, and you know, I don't think they would look too bad. You know, I mean, these are all dirty. They'll clean up good. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you the old trucks here, and you know, like I said, I'm fixing to have knee surgery, and I'll be out of commission for a while, and I'm making as many videos as I can to try to keep the channel going. And if it goes kaput, it just goes kaput. So Primer at its Best. I mean, I got a second YouTube channel too called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Don't forget, I'm on Primer at its Best Facebook and Instagram, Primer at its Best. If you'd like and subscribe to the channels, I'd be very grateful. Nothing special under here, but I mean, this motor right here is quiet. That guy that wrecked the truck that I got all the parts from, he hit something real hard. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know if he ran into a ditch or what, but it messed the frame up. And I just bought the truck along with the engine, and you know, like I said, nobody in their right mind, I'm telling you, would have fixed this truck. I'll try to throw some pictures in at the end of the video if you're interested to see what it did look like. But it's all practically new now. Wheels and tires from Ronnie's Tyler's Racing Accessories, 20-inch American Racing, 8s and 10s. Try to leave his phone number in the description. And Left Turn Bill has been a farm truck its whole life, and it had a lot of cow manure, so Tim Dixon had to do a lot of metal work on both of these trucks. I mean, none of them was pretty at all when I got them. So, and you're saying to yourself, well, Jimmy, they still don't look too pretty, but hey, it is what I got. I got them back up and running with the help of my friends, and I'm just Trying to, that's probably what, I don't know what that rattling is. There's something in there rattling. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but my wife and I are still talking about this. But I'm going to wait till my, as of this video, I'm going to wait till my 84 C10 truck moon pie comes home. As of this video, it's not home yet, and I'm not in a hurry for it. Y'all ever seen one of them before? I wouldn't mind having one of these. See I should have showed you the difference in the peak right there. I guess it's a hood protector for bugs and whatnot. Keep your hood from getting damaged. See, that's got a little dent right there. I like that myself. And this one's got some dents too. But this is not, this is the fourth hood I've had on here. But see, this won't work on here. See the difference? How wide this is? Anyway, it won't work. It'll just work on square headlight trucks. So, okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it quits on this, and put everything back up, carry all these steering wheels back up to the house. I want to thank you for watching the video and listening to an old man talk about his knees, about his back, shoulders. You know, I'm not a spry young chicken anymore. But anyway, let me know what you think about the steering wheels and what you think about the old trucks. They all have a story to tell, and I'm glad to share the story with you. Glad you're watching the video. If you want to support me and my wife is PIB, subscribe to the channel. That's what you got to do to let us know that you like the videos. Subscribe to the channel. I don't have no on this channel, you know, other than me talking too much. I know I talk too much. I don't really have no music to start out, you know, big introduction and you're waiting around for the video to start. I just start. I don't have no music in my videos that I know of, you know, like some folks do. I just kind of get into the video. I like the music of the trucks running. That's the music you get on this channel. So maybe you will enjoy that sound as well. Billy James and Left Turn Bill. And I know I mentioned this not so long ago, but I didn't realize that both of these are really Bill's. As long as I've had these trucks, I've had them for several years, and I never realized. Somebody pointed it out, I think, one of my subscribers, you know, Billy James, Bill for short, and Left Turn Bill. I got two Bills. I mean, what's the chances with the stories that these trucks have? If you're interested in the stories, I got lots of videos on it. On these old trucks, if you're really, really interested, like and subscribe. I'm sure I'll tell the stories again. Billy James and Left Turn Bill. Y'all have a blessed day today. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the wind, but it's just the way it is here in fall of the year in East Tennessee. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. If you don't mind, pray for my wife. She'll be taking care of me, and she's going to need all the help she can get, isn't she? I don't want to be a handful to her, but I'm afraid I might have to ask for help, which I don't like doing. I don't like asking anybody for help, but I'm afraid that that's exactly what I'll be doing, is asking for help from her. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all's having a blessed day. Be sure to help anybody that you can in need. Open up the door for somebody. Pray for somebody. Oh yeah, if you need me to pray for you, let me know. I'll pray for you. You don't have to tell me why. Just say, hey Jimmy, hey Mrs. PIB, would y'all care to pray for my mom, my daughter, my son, whatever. I'll be happy to do it. That's what God would want us to do. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ died for us, guys. And we've been washed clean from our sins. We have a chance, if we do right, if we have a chance to be with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and God the Father forever and ever. Remember the three letters. I know y'all's probably tired of hearing this, but HBO. Hear, believe, and obey. Hear, believe, and obey. We have a chance, guys. We're all in a trial. We got to pass this trial, don't we? Yes, we got to pass. This is one test that's more important than anything we've had in school or anything else. We're all going through trials. We've all got to pass the test, because we're all being watched and listened to by Jesus Christ and God the Father. Jesus Christ said, I'll never fail you, I'll never abandon you. I will never fail you, I will never abandon you. And I've told myself that so many times in my life when I was struggling. So I know there's some folks that don't believe in Jesus Christ and God the Father, but I sure am afraid you're going to be in for a rude awakening one day. Anyway, like I said, if you need me to pray for you, let me know. My name is Jimmy. You're watching Permanent's Best. Like I said, like and subscribe if you want to support my channel. You know, that's the way to do it. Please give me a big old thumbs up. YouTube pushes my videos out further. If a lot of people like it, the thumbs up means everything. Subscribing and a thumbs up would sure be helpful, especially when I'm laid up and you're watching this video. Please let me know you enjoyed it. I go to a lot of trouble, my wife and I do, editing and stuff. I worked on a video yesterday, I don't know, for hours and hours trying to get it lined up just right. So I mean, it takes time, and I don't get paid much. Not if you count the time, I'm not getting paid nothing. If you want to help me, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to Permanent's Best and Man on a Budget. Okay, God bless y'all. Stay safe. God bless you. I hope to see you in the next video, and you won't miss nothing if you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell too, would you please? I appreciate it. Y'all stay safe, and I'll be praying for each and every one of you guys. Catch you in the next one, guys. I'll be seeing y'all later.